Right, guys, so it's actually throwing me all the way back again. It didn't actually save when we fast traveled. So we're going to get our armor. And then we're going to get, what else, peeps? We're going to get our armor. Our blade, and we'll go to Red Rock up, and then I'll take a walk up into Sanctuary. But I've quite a few sort of settlement mods on, because I used to love building settlements, and my problem was I broke my game one too many times. I built castles and everything. Blade of the West is actually in the Divide, and it was made in honor of Linnaeus, but Linnaeus's blade is actually the Blade of the East. So yeah, I will be using the Blade of the West in my New Vegas playthrough. I'll be running around like a spoon with the blade of the West. Well, this is Linnaeus' own blade. The story behind it is basically Linnaeus fell in battle, and the courier was made the new legate. Right, let's go kill these two again. So the courier was made the new legate, and the courier came to the Commonwealth, and so the courier came to the Commonwealth, what do you call him? He fell along with the men that came with him, and his power armor's just basically been sitting waiting for somebody. Yeah, it does. And stop with the vulgar attitude. Seriously, knock it out with the vulgar attitude. Really starting to get on my nerves. Right, Trude? Hello? Yes, whatever. Sure. Right, yeah, just browsing for now. Okay, right. Power armor. And then we'll go to the Red Rocket. And now I've lost the road. Oh, well, that was smart. Ah, there it is over there. Well, if you have a PC, there is a remastered version of New Vegas being made that will be available. So if you have a PC, you can get to play it. Apparently it is absolutely spectacular to see. It's not completely done yet, like. Fingers crossed I'll actually get my gaming PC back for then and be able to actually play it, like, because I love New Vegas. Absolutely love it. Yeah, whatever, top. Right, Red Rock up. No problem, Jeffy. away this stuff. We didn't need it with us. Okay. Right, let's save dude, and we shall go and take a look. Well, I think we'll probably do a little bit of sleep or a brighter day. What do you think, peeps? Oh, wrong one. There we are. And then there was light. So this is the mod I use, everybody, for Sanctuary Estates. Let's do a quick save. Sorry a sec, guys. So I'd say absolutely amazing little mod. And it saves you having to build a thing. I think you already activated the water. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Ah, it's the wrong button. Seriously? Top smooth it, or I'm just going to shove you. Are you trying to tell me my power or my weapons workbench or my workbench isn't open again? I knew it was open. Right, so it's already got food planted for you. The place has beds and it has 400 water. So you actually don't have to worry about all this stuff. All you have to do is attach a couple of wires, guys and dolls. Makes life so much easier. It's even got a bar and a shop. Right. Now, what all do I need to do? Well, actually, isn't it amazing? Let me see. Hold on. So there you are. There is your restaurant and shop, and that's where your workbench is. And this is all the houses. It's really cool, little statues and all. That's your own house. I think it's absolutely amazing. I mean, I turned that into a nightclub. That building over there, I turned it into a nightclub. You've got little lifts you can go up and down. The roofs with some of them. It's just beautiful. I think she's gorgeous. Mad's put an awful lot of work into her. How the hell did you get up here? I've got a jetpack. Is that like a synth thing? Is this like a special synth thing? Here, tell me. Tell me something. Tops.
Get out of my way.
Does that hurt? I am so nice to that guy. Right, so yep, it was actually built for PlayStation 4 with PlayStation 4 in mind. So you have to have this one that's by MadRox. Now, if you're after a player home just for you, my player home just for me that I always use is this one. And it actually has a quest. Now, being the fact that it was actually built with PlayStation 4 in mind, it basically, the quest is you have to read things in order to know where you're going and all the rest of it. But what I was thinking we could actually do is, because in honor of a Groove actually making featured, I was thinking we could actually take a look at the Railroad Safe House, which is also on PlayStation 4, Xbox and PC. So 99.9% of the mods that I show are for all of them when I show them on the PlayStation 4. So this one is the Lake House. So Jeffy, if you're looking for somewhere that is just for you, with nobody else in mind, you don't have to bring through settlers, this is the ultimate in player home. Now, I haven't got it decorated yet, and there is a little quest to go with it, and you find the note here on the door. So as you see, it is absolutely spectacular, and the work that Groove put into this is absolutely amazing. And the tuxedo that Dance is actually wearing comes from this. So this is just one side of it. I absolutely love this place. I go nuts. Ask Groove. I go nuts decorating it all up. If you check out my YouTube, my intro video, I actually video here. And there's Dance's power armor because we have a mod installed to get him out of his power armor on the Xbox. I don't actually have to get him booted out of the Brotherhood to do it. And this is the other side. That's usually where I have my bar here. And this is your roof terrace. So this is the James Bond Lake House Vault Tech Chapter 1. It is amazing. I love the place. And there is actually a hidden little goodie, which I shall show you. When you actually get here, you'll discover that there's actually shutters all up. I actually do have a playlist up for it as well, so he's essential. He doesn't die unless you're actually, and even on survival, your characters don't die. So when you actually come here the first time, you come in through here. Now this place is the sweetest little place. I love this place. There are a stock of goodies, guns wise. I've actually got most of them on me at the moment. And basically James Bond, yes, is a version of James Bond, everybody, in case you're wondering. Oh, that one's easy. You just talk Arthur down. And then you install no more hostility. So you have all this stuff here. If you have no more hostility for the Brotherhood towards Dance, Dance will stay alive for you. Now that switch actually activates the main lights, which I don't use because Groove actually has working fireplaces in the place. So watch. So I have the wee fireplaces lit, and he's actually got his own special drinking glasses. You do have bobblehead stands, and as you see, you've got your magazine racks. So this is like a little hidden player home. Refrigerators. You've even got your own stove. Down here, there are a stock of goodies on this table. As I said, I've got most of them with me. Oh, I forgot the 38. There we are. And over here, you actually find your workbench. So if you want to build anything down here, like power armor bays or anything like that, knock yourself out, you can. The bedroom. He put the most amazing amount of work into this. The bedroom, this little switch here, turns those fires on and off. This bed, you can sleep on. And hold on, we'll just take out one of them, let you see it. So the James Bond tuxedo actually has the 1400 damage resistance and 1000 fire resistance, and it only weighs 3. So it actually is like a really, really nice little. I put Dance into it as Dance's outfit, and you have stealth watches, you have Nuka watches, and over here, as you see, I've got the fire lit, and I've got the bathroom all set. And if you push that button, the bathroom goes back to normal. But I like that look. It's snazzy. Oh, I know. So as I say, this is chapter 1. Chapter 2, I've already shown too. And chapter 3 and 4, I will, of course, whenever Grooves get some, well, Grooves never stops modding. I'm trying to work out when Grooves actually eats and sleeps. He's just like constantly. Is it PS4 version you're looking for? Bear with me 1 second. I will get it for you now. Is that the PS4 version? Nope. That is. My poor Bethesda.net's getting absolutely confused because there's 2 systems. So that's the link for it there. And there is no DLCs required. You don't need any of the DLCs for this mod, guys and dolls. So it is called the Vault-Tec Quest Line Chapter 1 James Bond Lake House. PS4, no DLC. Well, there you are. That's the PS4 link to it. I have it on Xbox and PS4. It's like one of my favorite mods. You're very, very welcome. It does some pretty good stuff. As I say, if you actually go on to mods at the minute on Bethesda through your PlayStation 4, it'll actually come up at the top, featured, and it says the RR Safe House, and that's one of Grooves, who is there in the chat. That's one of his mods. It just got featured by Bethesda. So I was thinking, in honor of it being so, we're going to go over and do the Railroad Safe House, everybody. On the Xbox. I have done it a ton of times on the PlayStation 4. I play it every time I have a new build. I do that. So I was thinking we could take a look at it on the Xbox. Right. Okay. So, to Good Neighbour we shall go. Grooves, link me through the update and I'll grab them. Because I can't find, or, hold on actually. I could actually just go onto your page here. I've got it open. I'm sure I'll find them here. While I'm waiting for this to load through. Well, it takes about 10 years. Yeah, I am sure they do not like the look of you either. Right, so you come to goodneighbour and into Daisy's shop. Hey Daisy. Trust me mate, they wouldn't really want to come in. Right, so this is Daisy's spot. You'll get here and you'll find this door closed. Okay, Groove's built all this on top. And you come in here and activate the curtains and the wee switches, and that wee curtain closes over and all the wee curtains close for you. This is really sneezy. And the gun, the railroad gun that I'm using, you actually find here on the weapons workbench. And you'll notice there's a safe and it says it requires a key. I've done them myself and I ran into like serious problems with them. Sweet Groove's got it at it. And I mean, I ran into serious problems with them that like caused crashes and everything on me. I'll just make sure I rescue press them before I activate the... So you will discover over here we have some notes, the hub quest and the mod author's note to the player. So let's go. Hello people, Grooves here. I just wanted to give you some information on this and other mods that I am working on. Currently all my mods are meant to work together with the other mods to form a much bigger story. As you have noticed with this player home, I'm mixing different mods together. Instead of having weapons and an armor mod, a player home mod and quest mods all separate on your system, taking space. I mix mine together. The player home gives you the weapons that you will need for the quest to use them in. The quest is not for low level players and it can be done with the gear that has been given to you in this and the BOS and Brahmin Milk of the Commonwealth mods all mixed together. This quest is only the start of the quest line for this mod. There will be more in the near future after you have had time to work on your settlement. The rest of the quest line may come in the form of an add-on to this though, so as to not mess with your settlement building. Also with my quest you will not have map markers, okay, and this is because of the PlayStation 4 restrictions. You will be given instructions and clues to follow as you would in real life. I've always felt the quest markers take away from the open world and makes the game more linear and not so free-flowing. This way it is up to you to find the right path and objective, not just to run to a spot on the map. The key to the safe house has been moved and renamed now and can be found in the quest, along with the new MK3 smart rail rifle that can hone in on a target, and the spikes can be retrieved from other surfaces now and not just from bodies. I hope you enjoy my mods and have fun playing them. Okay, and then we have the Quest Hub mod. Hello buddy. By letting you use my home and resources for a couple of weeks, and now it's time for the other shoe to drop. I know you've come a long way since you've left the vault and you found your son. Well, you know, But there is still more work to do now. Several years ago, I met a man here in Goodneighbour who told me he was from the Institute years and years ago. He said that he was working with the CPG, the Commonwealth Provisional Government, before their murder, and had left the Institute as a result. He said there was an underground hub of train tunnels that cross under the Commonwealth and could be used for safe passage between settlements. He said the project was never fully realised due to an infestation of radroaches. Since then, on his instructions, I have made the MK2 and the MK3 railway rifle to deal with the roaches. You can find the entrance to the old unused part in the third rail in the back of the bar. In the tunnel, you will find a secret door in a makeshift wooden wall. Through there, you will find a hatch. That will take you to the unused section. From there, follow the tunnel north till you reach the hub. After you clear the hub, set up a settlement down there, and eventually we can start to clear the rest of the tunnels once we have a better foothold. Okay. I love this wee place. And then over here, there is a book, everybody. It's called The Mysterious Book. Now, I'm not going to read it for you. I'll leave it for you to read it and for you to decide who you think owned this book. And yes, that's your bubble head stamp. And in here, you've got your bathroom. And be warned, in certain mods of grooves, when you open a fridge, this happens. You get attacked by everything. And these are from Groove's Brahma milk. Oh, you have not seen what these roaches are like. These roaches are evil. And over here, if you open this door, you'll actually find power armor base. Okay, so. Right, my God, I'm spinning in a circle. Let's go to the third rail and go take on some evil radroaches. They're radroaches from hell. That place there, I actually have another mod installed, which is by Groove, and we can take a look at it at another point. It's another player home. And Wilpus is shouting out the window at everybody. Now, I would advise you to take your power armor with you. I have my rings, so my rings are actually going to protect me and help me, everybody. So I would actually advise you to take power armor or something with you. Be on the safe side. By the way, everything before you get to this door back there, if you try to touch it, you're stealing it. Your companion will turn up. I promise you guys, your companion will turn up. Just not when you expect it. And if you're on survival, do not take your companion with you. Okay, just leave them behind. That's the best advice I can give you. Well, it's not the... Well, now Dance appears beside me. It must just be an RJ thing, Groove. Because Dan's appears standing beside me. It must be an RJ thing. Right, so at the moment the rad roaches are not too bad, everybody. As you see, they're like level 5. They're easy. Anybody can take them down. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. And if you really want to level up, like lots, this is the mod for you. Personally, I actually use two of Grove's mods together here. I actually use the James Bond weaponry. Right, 1 second, everybody. I just set up die, Ratty, die. Die, Ratty, die. Die. I know. But you know me, Grace. I find a way to do these things. Web strong button. I would also advise you don't stand too close. Right, so there's the MK3. And you need a key. As I say, these ones are easy. Groups hasn't been this horrible yet. Wait till you meet the monsters.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police
Oh, I know we're not alone. It's eating me. As you see, he's level 300. Every other weapon you have will barely dent him. Oh, this is nothing so far. Wait till you actually make it into the hub's main room. Right. Gross. Grooves. Am I imagining things, or is something just gone for a walk on me? I'm imagining things. I'm in the wrong train, aren't I? Yeah, I'm in the wrong train. Idiot. Right. I'll be back in a second for you, monsters. I promise. What am I stuck on? Oh, a wheelchair. I was like, why can't I walk up the stairs? Oops, there's a wheelchair. I'm starting to wonder, did I take the meds last night or tonight? Right. MK3 locked up and ready to go. Oh, well, this mod will challenge you. I'm not going to lie or joke, this mod will actually challenge you. And you do get, like, you will level up. Oh, you're a drone. You're a drone. Go away, go away. I'm trying to punch it. I'm trying to punch the drone. What I will actually do is Stumpy, just die. What I'll actually do is I'll actually let you see what another weapon actually does to them. I knew that. I've just come the wrong way. Sure, many times I played this mod, people, and I just came the wrong way. Right, so there should actually be... We'll just try the shotgun. I haven't got anything else with me, so... Yeah. Now this is another one of Groove's weapons. That is actually another one of Groove's weapons, so it wasn't really the greatest. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't mean to go through that door. Did I? No, I didn't. Because all of Groove's guns or weapons, you'll actually find people are like super kick-ass weapons. I mean, they kick butt. And these are actually too mini. They're like wee tiny baby drones. It'd actually just be easier to bring us out. Ah, brilliant. Oi! Die, you annoying little git. Hit him! You weirdo. Where's the other red? I have no idea what Dance is doing. Right, okay. Light off. Snake. Not very much, as in none whatsoever. Right. Welcome to MadRox Hell, people. Why do I keep randomly hearing someone saying baby?
Baby.
Does anybody else hear that, or is it just me?
Baby.
Right, okay. I'm up and out of here. Dance, don't die. I'll see you soon. I'm finding a safe spot and shooting everything. Look, can you get that? Yeah? Thank goodness, I thought it was just me could actually hear something saying baby. I was using it. I know it was nukes I was using, wasn't it? Holy sweet shiznick, where are they going? Run. Oh, he just took part of my health off me. Tell me I got better gross. Then again, it's like, you remember the first time I actually did this? I actually managed to kill myself by throwing a grenade and walking into it. I mean, you've literally just seen everything I unloaded into this place. And these things are still standing. Right, this, I'm sure, get out of the way, Tops. I'm sure a lot of yous are like, what's sort of going on there, but well, this basically, people, is the next. It's another area that hasn't been like thinged, and as you see, my spikes have all actually got stuck in the air above me. So, yes, we have leveled up a lot. So this is actually your build zone. Okay, there's your workshop there. You have water. You have that entrance, but right up here, you can just make out that square above us. You can actually build steps to go out up there. Where is I? I think that's a bit of overkill for just one. Oh, I see more. Yep, they are in the walls. They're everywhere. Yep. But you see, there is another part of this mod to come out, Jeffy, where you will actually have the queen. And even more of them, so yeah. Yeah, I got you before you landed on me. Nice try. I think that's everybody. Where were you? See? That's them hiding in the walls, people. Right. So as you were told, basically the Institute came down here. I guess it's brilliant, a walk-in freezer. Too good. So the Institute came down here because they were going to use it. And basically it didn't work for them. So they ended up dying to the multitude of rad roaches. So you got beds, so you have somewhere to sleep to start with while you're doing all your building, and you can actually link it up and send a settlement supply line. Now they're coming out. Well, no, I mean, once I've got rid of them, see these ones here, see once they're done, that's it. The area is clear. But it's just getting them, trying to coax them to come out of the walls. There's only 4 there. And as you see, the bullets are actually going through the wall after them, so... But yeah, they're the only 4 left, so... Well, I am not building stairs all the way up, guys and dolls, because, you know... And I haven't actually got anybody I can send off to do what do you call it for me? A provisioner. But you can actually run a provisioner through to here. I will actually let you see it. So you can actually link it up as one of your settlements and supply lines, so you don't actually have to worry about getting all your stuff over. I've got mods. I'm not worried about the perk or about the perks. I've got mods. Ah, one survived the slaughter. And if you're wondering where you get all the spikes from, Groove does actually provide you with spikes in the apartment. In the you survived as well. In the toolbox. I will show you because we're going back there to open up the safe now. Yeah, there's a mad infestation of rat roaches. Can I have the police, please? Hello? 911? Damn, nobody's answering. Oh, RJ! That's right, you came back here on purpose on me. I promise I'll get you over home soon and get you all changed and make you look right. Don't annoy me. I don't actually think of anything active over there except for the blonde mod. Why, where is she over there? With what? What, Jiffy? Which one are you talking about? Right, so you can back here with your key. There you are, everybody. And you have Grognog's axe. And I have the... Did you send me the test link through, Groove? Or RJ McCready? Yeah. That guy annoys me a lot. Good companion at times, though. So you have this, you have Grognog's costume. You have all your bubble heads. In case you can be bothered to go and look for them. All the Grognog Barbarians. Alright, okay. There you are. And that's what you get from there. So everything's freak 11 daylights out of me. I keep thinking they're spiders. So this is the RR Safe House. Absolutely brilliant little mod. Some very, very nice stuff. And my Xbox is having a hissy fit right now, guys and dolls. Truly it is. Like there's just too much all going on at once. The Xbox has just decided to stop it. So I am going to drop it out for the evening. I am going to say thank you very much to everybody for dropping by. We will be back tomorrow evening between 8 and 9 for our PlayStation 4 mod review. We are actually going to be taking another look at one of Groove's mods. It's his new Minuteman mod. So I will be actually, of course, bringing the Brotherhood and everything into many times. So Jeffy, seriously, dude. So I shall say as thank you very much to everybody that dropped by, to Grooves, to Jeffy, to Fox, to Greedy, to Shadow, and of course to Mac, and anybody that has stopped by without saying hello. Thank you very much for the support and for being around, and to Zone as well. So I shall say I can't talk today, and I haven't even had any painkillers. I shall say stay safe, have fun. This is Sentinel dropping out, saying catch you on the flip side, guys and dolls.